At Home's Ask Ingrid on 92.7 More FM.
Oh, good morning, Ingrid.
Morning, Wags and Megan.
Good morning. Now, Ingrid, I'm hoping this morning you can help me with a problem that I'm having. Mac is 18 months old and he's decided now that he doesn't want to sit in his high chair. He fights it, he climbs out and refuses to eat in it. And I've been giving in to him and I've been feeding him every time he just walks by, I pop a bit of food into his mouth and because I'm desperate for him to have food.
That's bad parenting, isn't it, Ingrid?
Not necessarily, Wags. Megan, has he got a table and chairs?
No, he doesn't.
So the best advice that I can give you is to use choices. So, Mac, you can choose tonight to sit at your table and chairs or in the high chair.
Okay.
And then work with what his choice is.
Okay. So he's young enough that he can sit at a table and chairs at the moment.
Yes.
Are they responsible enough at 14, 18 months to make their own mind up, though?
Yes.
They are?
Yes. Basically, he's becoming more independent. As he grows, he wants more independence. Giving him the ability to make his own choices gives him that independence.
So that's why he's doing that now, because he thinks he can be his own little person.
He wants to be in control.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And what else can I do?
You can use technology like negotiable and non-negotiable instead of no.
Geez, he's not going to the bank for a loan.
So when you say non-negotiable, you're saying to him that walking around the house eating food is non-negotiable. That means you have to model it as well.
Okay.
I have
So Megan and Ben
Don't eat
aren't
on the
allowed to walk around the house eating.
No, it's non-negotiable.
Okay.
And I have a 3-year-old granddaughter who now says to me, Nana, eating while you're walking is non-negotiable. And so she's learnt it from a very early age and she repeats it back to me.
So it does kind of sink in. What about because he's eating earlier than us, so we won't be eating at the same time, and he sits at a table and chairs, obviously we sit down as well. That's a good thing to do?
Yes, it is. What I would advise, Megan, is that if it's just you that's at home at the time that he's eating, is to make yourself a snack and actually sit down on his, if you get the table and stool set, you can sit on the stool yourself and sit with him and eat.
Okay. And anything else before we go?
The biggest thing is to be consistent. So if you say it's non-negotiable, you need to mean it.
That's what my wife says to me about our puppy. You've got to be consistent.
You do. Very much so.
So animals, children, we're all the same.
Mean what you say, definitely.
I've been great like that. I've been consistent in letting him do whatever he likes.
Yes. Now sit down. Sit.
Ingrid, thank you very much. There's some great advice there. Table and chairs, I think that's the way to go. Great stuff. Thank you.
That's okay.
Philip